Loneliness is a room without walls, a space we enter not by choice, but by circumstance, emotion, or time. It is one of the most universal human experiences, yet one of the least spoken about. Almost every person at some stage of life walks through this quiet corridor of emptiness, but few understand why it happens, how deeply it shapes us, or how we can gently walk out of it. In a world filled with noise, movement, and endless distraction, loneliness feels strange, like standing still when everything around us is running. It can feel like sitting among people you love, yet sensing a distance no words can bridge. It can feel like scrolling through messages that never arrive, listening to silence that grows heavier with each passing day. But loneliness is more than just being physically alone. It is the feeling of being unseen, unheard, or emotionally disconnected, even from ourselves. 1. The many faces of loneliness. Loneliness does not wear one face. It comes in different forms, each touching us in a unique way. There is the loneliness of absence, when someone we love is no longer with us. A breakup, a friendship that faded, or a loved one who passed away. Every empty chair becomes a reminder. Every memory becomes a moment of quiet ache. There is the loneliness of crowd, the kind we feel even when surrounded by people. Perhaps you are at work, at a family gathering, or scrolling through social media, yet your heart whispers, I don't belong here. This kind of loneliness is subtle, one that creeps in quietly and stays silently. There is the loneliness of self, when we lose connection with who we are. Sometimes life moves so fast that we forget what we love, what we believe in, or what makes us feel alive. We wake up one day and realize we don't recognize the person in the mirror. And then comes the loneliness of transition, moving to a new place, changing jobs, ending relationships, or stepping into a new phase of life. Everything familiar disappears, leaving us standing at the doorway of the unknown. Every type of loneliness carries its own lesson, its own story, and its own doorway to growth. 2. Why loneliness hurts so deeply. Humans are wired for connection. From the moment we are born, we seek touch, affection, conversation, attention, and belonging. Our minds are shaped by the relationships we experience. So when loneliness arrives, it goes against our very nature. Loneliness hurts because it makes us question our value. It makes us wonder if we are enough, enough to be loved, understood, or remembered. It makes us doubt whether anyone truly cares. It quietly whispers lies into our heart. You are forgotten. You are not needed. You don't matter. But those thoughts, though strong, are not truths. Loneliness often magnifies our fears, not our reality. It hurts deeply because it isolates us not only from others, but from ourselves. When we feel lonely, we withdraw. We stop expressing, stop reaching out, stop taking risks. We begin to live inside our minds, replaying every small failure, every missed opportunity. Yet this pain has a purpose. Loneliness can become a mirror, reflecting what we most need to heal. 3. The illusion of connection in the modern world. Today, we are more connected technologically than at any moment in history. We can message thousands, post stories, send pictures, and receive instant reactions. But beneath this digital closeness, emotional distance has quietly grown. We talk more, but communicate less. We post more, but share less. We follow many, but trust few. Many people live two lives, the one they show the world and the one hidden inside. Social media highlights our happiest moments, not the silent battles we fight at night. Seeing everyone else happy makes our loneliness feel worse, as if we're the only one struggling. But the truth is simple. Everyone carries a quiet story. Everyone has felt lonely at some point. You are not the only one. You are not strange. You are human. 4. Loneliness as a teacher. Though painful, loneliness can teach us more than comfort ever could. It shows us what truly matters. It reveals what we are missing, not just from others, but from ourselves. Loneliness teaches self-awareness. When the noise of the world fades, we begin to hear our inner voice, our fears, desires, hopes, and forgotten dreams. We start understanding what we want from life and what no longer serves us. Loneliness teaches strength. There is a special kind of courage in waking up every day when your heart feels heavy, when you feel unseen, yet continue to care, when you feel isolated, yet continue to try. This quiet resilience becomes the foundation of a stronger self. Loneliness teaches independence. We learn to enjoy our own company. We realize our happiness cannot depend entirely on others. We learn to comfort ourselves, motivate ourselves, and stand on our own feet. Loneliness teaches us to value real people. When we feel disconnected, we begin to understand how important genuine friendship is, not the ones built on convenience or social image, but relationships where vulnerability feels safe. In this way, loneliness is not an enemy, but a guide, showing us where healing is needed. 5. Healing loneliness, a journey back to yourself. Healing from loneliness is not about filling the room with people. It is about reconnecting with life, with purpose, and with yourself. Step 1. Accept the feeling without shame. Loneliness is not a failure or a weakness. It is a natural emotion. Accepting it is the first step to healing it. Tell yourself, I am lonely, but I am not alone in this experience. Step 2. Reconnect with your inner world. Spend time doing things that make you feel alive: writing, reading, painting, music, exercise, nature walks, or silent reflection. These activities help you understand yourself and rebuild emotional strength. Step 3. Reach out gently. A simple message like, "Hey, how are you?" can begin rebuilding lost connections. Most people hesitate because they fear rejection, but reaching out is an act of courage, not weakness. Step 4. Seek meaningful conversations. Talk about things that matter: your feelings, your dreams, your fears. You don't need many people. Even one genuine connection can change everything. Step 5. Create new routines. Loneliness grows in empty time. Build small routines: morning walks, journaling, learning something new. These bring structure, meaning, and energy back into your life. Step 6. Be patient with your heart. Healing is slow. Some days will feel lighter, others heavier. But every day you keep going, you are closer to a life filled with connection and purpose. 6. The truth most people don't know. Here is one truth many lonely people don't realize. Sometimes loneliness is a signal that you are outgrowing your environment. When you grow emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, the people around you may no longer understand your journey. This creates a gap, not because you are unworthy, but because you are evolving. Loneliness in such moments is not emptiness, it is transformation. It is your soul preparing for new relationships, new experiences, and a new chapter that matches your growth. 7. You are needed more than you think. In moments of loneliness, we often feel unimportant, but your existence affects more people than you realize. Someone smiles because of you. Someone learns because of you. Someone feels seen because of your kindness. You may not know it, but you matter deeply. Your story is not over. Your presence has purpose. You are a piece of someone's hope, even if you don't see it yet. 8. Walking out of the silent room. Loneliness may feel endless, but it isn't. Every emotion has a lifespan. Every winter ends. Every night has a morning. There will come a day when you will look back at this chapter and realize how much it shaped you, how it taught you resilience, empathy, independence, and self-love. You will meet people who understand you in ways you never imagined. You will find new paths that fill your life with meaning. You will laugh again, love again, and feel connected again. And when that day arrives, you will appreciate your strength more than ever. 9. Final message. You are not alone. If you feel lonely today, let this message hold your hand. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are not broken. You are growing. You are learning. You are becoming. Loneliness is only a chapter, not your entire book. Your story has many more pages waiting to be written, filled with hope, connection, healing, and purpose. Believe this: you will not feel this way forever. Better days are already on their way.